What's good and what's poppin', CRAYFAM? What is up, everybody? Hope everybody's having an awesome night. I can't wait to show you guys what we scored. Dumpster diving last night. Plus, we got some 411 on all that craziness that happened. So, really quick, you guys are probably wondering why JCray is not here with me. And he is not feeling well, so he's actually upstairs sleeping. And I'm going to hang out with you guys, do this video. So yeah, that's why I'm here alone. But let's dive into this haul, you guys. We got an awesome score. We found some really cool stuff. So first we will start with Bed Bath & Beyond. We found this oversized turkey platter. And we found two of these, which is really awesome. The only thing is they're broken. So I'm trying to decide what to do with this at the moment, but we got two of these, which is really cool. Hey, huge shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Wait until you hear the 411 about what happened during the last live stream. So we got two of the turkey platters from Bed Bath & Beyond. We got some Depends. I know you guys are probably dying right now. I'm not going to tape it to my face today. Some Poise pads. Some Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towels. You guys remember when JCray pulled out that bag and it had a lot of returns? These are the returns that were in that bag. So I'm going to show you all what was in there. There was a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of good stuff. There was a lot of makeup. So we have some tissues, some contact lens drops. We have Alt Check. I'm probably killing the name right now. Alt Check Eye Repair Cream. Pretty cool. Hope everybody is having a fantastic evening, and I promise you, JCray will be back with us, hopefully tomorrow. But right now, I need to let him get some rest. So I didn't want to bother him and wake him up, and of course, I didn't want to, not come on here and hang out with you guys. So we got some probiotic. Yay. This is that Alt Check Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. I think this is a trial size. What's up, BR fam? We got a honey almond scented hand soap, which is pretty awesome. I love soap. Obviously, we have 3 boys, so we always make sure we have like hand soap at all of our sinks, and hopefully they use them. But I love hand soap. I'm sure you all love hand soap too. I'm eating beef jerky that I found in the. I love beef jerky. Love it. Love it. We found this awesome. These are one of those room fresheners. It's an oil diffuser. So this is awesome. I actually found one of these another time with JCray at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I kept it, and it lights up, and it's really cool, and it smells really good. You put the oil inside of this, and then it makes your house smell like really nice. It's really awesome. We found some L'Oreal Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum. Hello, everybody. Now, this is something cool. I've never seen this before. Thank you so much, Doreen. Hope you had a great weekend as well. This is a single-use shaving cream. Has anyone ever seen this before? A single-use shaving cream. I want to show you what it looks like, because I've never seen something like this ever. So this is basically a little tiny pod. It almost looks like the little pods that you get for dish detergent or laundry soap. And this is literally a single-use pod. So this pack has a whole bunch of them, and it says instant lather in the palm of your hand. I think this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome find, because I've never seen something like this. Thought it's really cool. Really cool. We found e.l.f. Kohl eyeliner. Some Shea Moisture Super Fruit Multivitamin Leave-In Detangler. This is a premium USB wall charger. This, another foaming facial cleanser. A NYX Avant Pop palette. Now this palette's really nice, got beautiful colors. 2 of the colors apparently broke down, maybe from just being dropped. Oh, actually it's only one of the colors now that I'm looking at it. So this is really nice. And this is not open. You can see the plastic still on the back, not open. Excedrin Tension Headache. Yeah, Jennifer, I've never heard of that Cerave. But we did find it once before, so maybe I'll have to try it out sometime because someone else told me that it works really well. We found, this is Bed Bath & Beyond brand Renewing Micro Remodeling Serum. So this is a full bottle of that. A CoverGirl Instant Cheekbone Blush. That's nice. That has 3 different blushes in there. An e.l.f. Retractable Kabuki Brush. So that looks brand new. Doesn't look like it was ever used. Maybe the packaging was messed up on it, and that's why they tossed it. This is a Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So this is for the eyebrow. We got 2 of these NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils in electric blue. So they both have the plastic on them still. So those are pretty cool. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, hanging out with me. I cannot wait to tell you guys what happened. You guys are going to be like, no way. I will get to that in just a minute. We found one of these lights again. The battery's dead in it, but these are really handy, like, you know, I don't know. They're just really cool lights that are really bright. We found some Maybelline Master Precise Ink Pen Eyeliner. Some NYX Blotting Powder. Some Harmon Face Values Night Cream Mature Revitalizing Cream. Yay. Easy Flex Total Power. These are some kind of toothbrush heads. A cool little dinosaur pen, but it's like broken a little bit, but that's really cool. But wait, there is more. We found Shea Moisture. This is 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil head to toe restoration. Found a bottle of that. We found one of these. This was on Shark Tank. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this, but it's called an Illumable. And it changes all different colors. And you put it in the toilet bowl. It lights it up. So when you lift the seat up, you can see. I think this is really, really cool. Ooh, what do we have here? Another, I'm not going to touch it with my hand, but another Illumable. See, look. Another one of those bad boys in there. Hey, Liddell. All right. We found a little contact lens case. A little napkin holder. I wish this would have had the whole set because these are really cute. You put these around decorative napkins on the table. Unfortunately, we only found one, but pretty cool. Thank you all so much. I'm going to let Jay know that everybody said that you all hope that he feels better. I hope he feels better soon as well. That's why, you know, we normally pump out a lot of videos, sometimes like a few videos a day. And I've just been, you know, trying to take care of him and help him feel better. And in the meantime, he's resting, which is really good. He's kind of been like fighting sleep. So he finally decided to like sleep, and I completely left him in there, just letting him relax and, you know, rest. And, you know, your body needs that rest to recover and feel better and all of that. So hopefully tomorrow he'll be well rested, and hopefully you all will see him tomorrow. But if not, your girl Danny's here for the long haul. So You don't have to worry about missing on any videos. Even if I have to get a step stool, I will get a step stool and we will go hit dumpster dives together. So we found this, and this is really awesome. So this is for the cell phone, and this goes in your vent of your car, and it spins. It does like a 360 spin somehow. I don't know how to get it working, but the cell phone goes in here. Pretty awesome. Oh, that's terrible. It's one to do. Now, this is something, we found this in the rich and famous neighborhood. I thought this was really cool. It looks like something that was expensive. Jay Cray wasn't going to get it, and I said, no, you have to get it. It looks really awesome. So it's some kind of like deer head or something, some kind of wall decor. I don't know. This is really cool. So we found this in the rich and famous neighborhood right here. And then let's get to the Party City goods and the Party City story. So we found this hat. I think this is like a Pirates of the Caribbean hat / wig for Halloween. So we found that. We found this sword for a costume, which is pretty cool. This is my favorite one of all. I love this. Not sure why this was thrown out, but how awesome is this for Halloween? Like, this is so cool. Watch me hit myself with this. How awesome is this? I love this. This is so awesome. Thank you, Jan. Thank you all for the well wishes for Jay Cray. We found some crayons, actually like a lot of crayons. So like a whole bunch of crayons we found. Pretty cool. This is a voice changer. Let's see if it works. We found a voice changer. I don't know if there's batteries in it, but... Hello? Hello? No. So we found a voice changer. Definitely, need to put some batteries in there. And we found a L'Oreal Brow Stylist eye pencil. And then I'm going to put this stuff up in here. We also found the deluxe patio pet panel for the patio door. I guess it's something that your puppy can go through. Pretty awesome. It's brand new in the box. I can't lift it, so that's why I'm not showing it to you, but it's really, really cool, you guys. And then we found 2 comforters from the rich and famous, which I'll show you all. So, in the meantime, what's poppin', TJ? What's good and what's poppin', everyone? I'm so excited that you all are hanging out with me right now. Love you all so much. Really, really do, and truly appreciate all your love and support. So... now let's get into this story. I'm going to spill the tea on that whole ordeal from the last live stream. So basically, you know, we seen that guy on video. He got out of the car. He took that box. He was driving erratically. And Jay Cray and I were like trying to figure out what was going on. But we knew that the item that he took was not something for dumpster diving. It was something he shouldn't have taken. So today, Jay Cray and I went into Office Depot. And we spoke to the manager in Office Depot. So when we go inside Office Depot, we realize the people in Office Depot aren't wearing the same uniform as what we thought we seen the guy wearing. So then we started talking to the people in Office Depot, letting them know what happened. And then I said, wait. Does Party City wear that color uniform? And they said yes. And it dawned on me and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Party City's uniform. So I said to Jay, let's go to Party City. It's right next door. And like, see what the deal is. So lo and behold, we go in Party City and we're just like looking around the store at this point. I went up to the boys in the front and I said to them, hey, can you get me your store manager? So they were like, yeah, sure, I'll get you the store manager. So the store manager comes up to the front, you guys, and it was the guy that was driving the car erratically that took the box that wasn't supposed to be taken, okay? So now he comes up there, and for a second, I'm kind of at a loss for words. So I'm just like, okay. So I need to find the Pennywise costume for Halloween. Can you help me find that, okay? So he says, yeah, I can help you. So I walk over to the costumes with him, and I'm looking and, you know, just browsing, and Jay's standing next to me. And then Jay says to him, oh, well, we're about to go buy a car, and we don't know if we should get an SUV or a sports car. What do you think? So he turns around and says to us, oh, well, I have a little sports car. Sports cars are good. So then Jay had made another comment, something about, oh, he said to him, what did you get? Like, what did you get last night? You wouldn't even tell me what you found. Like, what did you get? And he goes, oh, those were just empty boxes. Now, all of you were with us, and you all know that that was not an empty box. You can tell the way it was lifted up that it was heavy, and there was something heavy in the box. Okay. So now the store manager is panicking. He looks at me and he says, oh, I remember you. I said, oh, you remember me. I was videoing you when you took something you weren't supposed to. So he's literally freaking out. He's walking around the store with me. So finally, I kind of like walked away from him. And Jay and I are still looking around Party City. And Jay and I were just like, oh my gosh, like this is just blowing our mind right now. So then we're like, what do we do? So we go up to the front again. We speak to the boys that work in the front. And they're probably, I want to say like high school age boys. So we start explaining to them what happened. And we showed them the video. Now they look at the video and they are freaking out. So as we show them the video, they're like eyeballing that the manager is behind us somewhere. So Jay and I walked away from them, and I went and grabbed a couple of pieces of candy. I walked back up to the register, and at this point, the manager is gone. So the boys were like, oh my gosh, like he definitely took something he wasn't supposed to take. If it was empty boxes, he would take them right from the store. We're allowed to take empty boxes, okay? So now the boys put in a call over their little like earpiece or whatever that is they use in the store. They put in a call to get the other manager that's there. And the other manager that's there is a higher manager than he is. So they put in the call, and that same manager intercepted the call. He walks back up to us and says, how can I help you? And I'm like, never mind, you guys, like, never mind. Like, we don't need your help. Just, we want to talk to somebody else. We'll deal with it later. So the boys said to us, when you leave, call us in a few hours and we'll put you through to her now that we know the whole situation. So now Jay and I leave not Office Depot, Jay and I leave Party City. And as we leave Party City, we're so bothered by this. We're more bothered by the fact that it's the store manager. He lied. He wouldn't be driving erratically like that to get free boxes that are in the dumpster, because obviously you can take boxes from the dumpster, empty boxes. So we're just sitting there and we're like, okay, what do we do? Jay's like, call the corporate office. So now I find the number to the corporate office, right? And the corporate office is in New York. So I call the corporate office in New York, call a couple times, nobody's answering the phone. Finally, I get the receptionist on the phone. I really shortly and sweetly explained the story to the receptionist. The receptionist was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to patch you through to the senior VP of loss prevention for Party City. I'm like, okay, awesome. Patch me through to them. So she puts me through to him. He doesn't answer the phone. She says, if you don't answer, call me back. So I called her right back. I said, he doesn't answer. So now she goes, I'm going to try to patch you into the other person of loss prevention. I said, okay, fine. She doesn't answer the phone. I call back. She said to me, this is a serious situation. I'm happy that you brought it to our attention. I'm going to give you the senior VP of loss prevention for Party City's cell phone number. So now I call this guy on his cell phone. He's the senior vice president of loss prevention for the whole Party City, right? I call him up, and obviously I caught him off guard because that was his personal cell phone. And I briefly told him what happened. He said, I will call you right back. Now, he must have put in a call to somebody. And at the time, I couldn't really hear good on the phone. So I don't know who else was on the phone with me, if it was the actual VP or president of Party City. But we were on a conference call. And I explained to them what had happened. I said, we were in the back of Party City. We were doing a live stream. And we were pulled off to the side. And one of your employees were driving erratically, driving behind us. So we started videoing them. They pulled into the same area we were going to, which was directly behind your store. They got out of their car quick, fast, and in a hurry, grabbed the box from the side of the dumpster, ran in the car, seen that I was videoing, rolled up the window, didn't want to say anything, and we know that it was something he should not have taken. I have the whole thing on video. And they were just like in shock about what I was telling them. So now I explained to them my reason behind everything. I said to them, I have a YouTube channel. All of our audience was there. They seen it. We asked them what we should do. Should we go tell the store or should we leave it alone? Most of the CRAYFAM said, hey, you need to go tell the store. And we thought it was the right thing to do to tell the store because as business owners, if you have an employee that's stealing from you, that's not right. Period. I don't care if it's a large business, small business, medium business. It is just not the right thing to do, especially when you're in a managerial position. So now I'm on this conference call with them. I tell them the information and I told him what the employee said to me and they were just like, oh my gosh. So they said, can you do me a favor? Can you cut the video from the beginning to the end of like the actual part that took place with our employee and email it to me? I said, absolutely. So this is where we left off. I have to send them over the video. And then they told me they were actually going to follow up with me and let me know how they handled the situation because I explained it to them. And I said, as a business owner, I wouldn't want an employee stealing from me. And on top of him doing that, he was driving erratically. He was in a Party City uniform. So now they're going to follow up with me and let me know what takes place. So obviously, I'm going to let you all know. But what do you all think about the situation? Do you guys think that they're going to actually take action? Do you think they've already taken action? Because I haven't spoke to them for like hours. So let me know what you guys think. TJ, I hope your wife is feeling better. Back pain is no joke. I told you all I had 2 back surgeries before and it is not nice, not comfortable. Back pain is no fun at all. Diana said she don't think they will do anything. We need to take a vote on this. If you think they're going to do something or they're not going to do anything. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you all know when they follow up with me. And I'm going to tell you all, hey, this is what happened. This is what didn't happen. I hope they take care of the matter also. Hey, Rusty. Thank you so much. Love to all of you. Yes, TJ, you definitely have to make sure you take care of that. Most likely he's not the only one doing it in the store. They will stick together. Michelle, I think if I would have spoken directly with the manager, the other manager, I think you're right. I think they would have kept it internally and not done anything and they would have stuck together. But to be on the phone with the main corporate office, not customer service, I did my research, I dug, and I found the number. To be on the phone with the main corporate office and be on the phone with the VP of loss prevention, I think that something is going to happen. And I don't want anybody to lose their job. That is not the purpose of doing that. But for every action that we take, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, there is always a consequence. So I don't want the man to lose his job, but he needs to be made aware that what he did was wrong, especially in a position that he's in as a manager of a store like that. Tammy thinks they're going to fix it. Tracy, they're going to review the store camera. They might not be the only time. It might not be. That might have opened up. You know, who knows? They could look into it now and be like, wow, he's been doing this for a really long time. You know, you never know. You never know. We need to follow this through, see it through to the end, and see what happens, because I'm very, very curious, and I'm excited that they're going to follow up with me. Like I said, I have the VP's cell phone number. He told me to call him if I want to talk to him, and that he was going to call me and let me know everything. And I think, honestly, I could have handled it in a completely different manner as well. I could have called their media relations, and I could have said, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I'm with the media, and I have a story for you about one of your employees, which would have made it a million times worse, because it probably would have been all over the news, and it would have been this huge blown up thing. But I don't want to do that. Everybody needs to be given the opportunity to explain, you know, a situation that occurred, and he deserves to be given the opportunity to explain the situation as well, because there's 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth. And, you know, I'm just dying to see what's going to happen. Seriously, it's Wonderwoo. That's so funny. I agree with you, Maiden. I did investigations for allegation of abuse and allegations of theft, and it can take days to complete investigation. I think they will let him go, especially if he lies to them. The biggest part about this whole thing, it's not like it's not something that I've seen with my eyes and I was like, okay, I've seen this take place. It's something that all of us seen together. It was live. It was on YouTube. There's no denying it. It's not hearsay. It's actually video footage, and the video footage was taken in a public area. So it's not even like I was videoing somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be. So I really think that it makes the whole story have a different angle because it is on video. Oh, I'm sure there's probably been so many like scenarios of people doing this. I remember one of my friends worked in Walmart, I think that it was, and they had employees that were taking like TVs and putting them out the door, or they were having their friends come in the store and they weren't ringing them up, and it was like this whole huge big thing that was going on, you guys. It was so crazy. So, hey TJ. Yeah, I don't think they have loss prevention in the store. I think that they have like a loss prevention in their corporate department. But hopefully, in my eyes, honesty is the best policy. So hopefully he'll be honest, no matter good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, and he'll tell them what the deal is. If he did take something he wasn't supposed to, he'll fess up to it. They'll give him another chance. And, you know, that'll be that. But we will see. I think I'm going to put a poll up on Twitter for you guys to vote what you think is going to happen. Seriously, X-Chief, he definitely grabbed it like it was nobody's business. So I know there was something good in there. He might get a warning. He might. He just needs to know that they know. So if it's something that he's been doing, he will not continue to do it. Well, at least hopefully he won't. You never know. Some people just don't care. But hopefully he won't continue to do it, and that'll be it. Yes, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah, even if me just confronting him in the store, if you would have seen him, I actually think Jay Cray has a little bit of footage of when we went in the store and confronted him, and I have to double check with him tomorrow. But if he does, our next video we post, I'm going to put that footage on there so you all can see like what actually took place in the store. I don't know how much he videoed, but I know he was videoing. DJ Fruit Loops, are they on here right now? Buzz Bunny, was your friend a regular employee or was your friend like a manager? And there was something else I forgot to show you all, speaking of Party City, because it's where it came from, Party City. But these are really cute. These are some kind of like kids, little girls, or even probably adults just to play with. Some kind of fun caviar shaped body tattoo set. So this is really cute. I got 2 sets like this. As you can see on the back, there's you know, a display of how to use it. It comes with like little rhinestones and stickers. I actually almost took this out and started playing with it because I thought it was really cute. I might even use the little rhinestones to put on my fingernails, but look at this. How cute is this? It has all these little decorations and stickers, and I think you can make like body art with this. I have 2 of these. And you all know what to do. If you see anything you like, send me an email. First come, first serve. My friend was a regular employee. My friend was a regular employee, but a friend of his was a manager. So the manager, him, and about 3 other employees would put the stuff in the box and put it back by the door. Wow, that's so crazy. Danny, that guy, what he did, it's wrong to... Hey, everyone. Thank you, everyone that hung around. I told you if I lost you for a second, we'll always come right back. Jay Cray actually just woke up for a minute, so I ran upstairs, grabbed him some cold water, made sure he was okay, and that's why it took me a few extra moments to get back on here with you guys, but I am back. So, remember, if anybody's seen anything they like, you guys can just send me an email. I also have this beauty right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, yes. How beautiful is this? If anybody likes this, send me an email. It's really nice. Oh, that was so unbelievable. Like, I think about it and I can't even believe what. I know I'm sitting here making like all of these silly faces. If you're having any kind of issue on your end, just click on the F5 to refresh if you're on a computer, and if cell phone, I think you have to swipe the screen. What we call on this spot now, Cliff. Seriously, TJ, what are we gonna call it now? Something crazy. It's so like it's I don't know why I've had excellent connection the whole time with you all. And alright, guys. I'm gonna hop off tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try to post 2 videos for you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to, if you see anything, you guys send me an email. Don't forget about this video. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. I truly appreciate all love and support. I'm going to let Jay Cray know that you send all of those well wishes for him to get better. And with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. And don't forget, stay wild, stay cray. It's Jay Cray and Danny, and we out. Love you all.